picking something up over there.
Cancel that, Captain. It was just Watson.
This planet is nothing like we thought it was going to be. Now we need to hurry. Let's get this ship dismantled, get it underground, and we can start living our lives the way we want to live them. Come on, hurry up!
They were never rescued, but not because the homeworld was ignorant of their location. The Council of Three knew where they were and what they were up to the entire time. It has just always been the Council's policy not to pursue or apprehend rebels, as they make terrible gleaners. The colonists, meanwhile, hid in caves, constantly in fear of capture or discovery, making the best of a situation that was never intended to be permanent. Over the years, the story of that initial insurrection faded, divided, and transformed, as such stories often do, into something closer to a myth than history. By the time I was born, 300 years had passed, and few even knew the story. Fewer still even believed it as truth. You see, for us, the descendants of the original crew, Adena 4 is not a new colony. It's home. Our bleak existence underground is not understood as a consequence of desertion and pride. It's simply the way things are. We have learned to live here, not because we choose to, but because we had no idea that any other life was possible. Sadly, the only ones fooled the day of the crash were the crew of the Jardin. They were fooling themselves. But here we still are, all these years later, and I think we just might be the biggest fools of all.
All right, listen up. It's just up ahead around this corner. It's gonna be pretty dark, so let's go ahead and fire up our light enhancers.
Alright, my Lars has been acting up lately. I think I'm gonna have to get it checked after rotation.
Does it work at all?
Kinda. It's still pretty dark, but I can make out some shapes, so it'll be fine.
Genius. She works underground. She doesn't think she needs to see.
Come on, turn our ease up. Shift's almost over anyway.
Whatever.
Hey, just don't shine those things anywhere near my face. My brother's kid was messing with mine last month and almost burned my eyes out. Doc had to recalibrate my settings before I could see a thing.
Did you guys hear that?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, me either.
Well, let's go.
Can we please just hurry up and get the last of it? We've already collected enough durinium to last a week at least.
Look, we're not leaving till we finished. We're gonna fill these and then we're gonna keep moving.
Hey, you know, Milnick said that he spotted a whole pride of mercs around this quad last week. What do you say we catch a couple of them? Teach them tricks, you know, name them and stuff.
Turner, we're not gonna pick a fight on my shift, all right? We're just gonna get in and we're gonna get out.
That's the first smart thing I've heard this week.
Hey, you're hearing smart things. Now, if you can only start thinking them, you might be able to get a girlfriend.
I already got a girlfriend.
She's obviously not seeing smart things. I'm sure you two make quite a couple.
That's it.
Hey! Knock it off, you two. I'm picking up something in the corridor ahead.
I can't see a thing. Can you tell where it is?
I guess I just don't understand why you're not even willing to consider it as an option.
Because the scouting reports show the same stats today that they've always shown. The mercs are just as great a threat to us above the surface as they are below. Their activities have never been limited to the caverns.
An equal threat to us once engaged, sure. But they lose their element of stealth and surprise on the surface. Down here, we don't even know they're on us until it's too late. Then somebody's dead.
John, I appreciate your passion. I really do. But this is a military matter, and you couldn't possibly understand the ramifications of what you're suggesting.
Like, what don't I understand then? Explain it to me.
Okay, like for instance, the mercs in the caverns, they can only attack us from two directions, front and back. But on the surface, they would wait until nightfall, they would surround our compound from all sides, and they would overtake us with the sheer strength of their numbers. That is a victory that we cannot win. So forgive me, Counselor, if I prefer an option that at least offers us the chance of victory. But maybe you don't care about the useless slaughter of people the way that I do.
Whoa, slow down there, General. John's not trying to get anyone killed. He's simply asking if there isn't another way we can do things.
I know what he's asking, and I don't like it.
Since when is it a crime to ask a question?
It should be a crime to threaten the fabric of our very way of life.
Protecting ourselves from the mercs is a priority for all of us, John. But the General is right. It's not just defense strategy you're discussing when you suggest relocation. It's our history.
Exactly. Our fathers lived below the surface, and their fathers before them, and their fathers before them. We would be abandoning hundreds of years of excavation, structural reinforcement, resource allocation. You would make the sacrifice of our ancestors a waste. We would be turning our backs on their legacy, all because you have a few new ideas?
No, I'm just saying we don't know why they made the choices they did. I just think the surface has numerous advantages we haven't even considered.
And I'm saying we don't need to consider them because the founders already considered them for us. Listen, the mercs aren't always going to be a problem. We can't afford to let ourselves be distracted by fantasies. Ever since we were children, they pounded the idea into our heads that the moment you take your eyes off the darkest part of the cave is the moment that it opens its mouth and swallows you whole.
I think that they attack us because, well, obviously they hate us.
They don't hate us, Bird. It's just the opposite. They love us. For dinner.
You are gross and disgusting.
So are you, but they don't care. After plenty of ketchup.
Yeah, this is it. This is definitely the dream deposit.
Oh, you're kidding me. Thought we tapped this quad last week.
I can't see a thing. I think my optic calibration's fried. Everything's looking red and blurry.
You know, if those mercs show up, things are gonna get really red and blurry. Hey, you want me to go up and get a new optic cell replacement for her?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. I can go with it.
No, nobody's leaving until we finish here. Let's fill these last bags and we can all get out of here.
Did you hear that?
Knock it off, T. You're already freaking me out.
No, I'm not kidding. It sounded like it came from over there.
What'd it sound like?
Please tell me you heard that.
I definitely heard it. I can't see anything, but I definitely heard it.
You guys okay? Man, they got Nielsen.
Those were mercs back there, right? We were almost just killed.
Shut your trap, Birdie. As long as we're down here, it's too early to tell whether we almost got killed or not.
You almost got me.